Hello and welcome to the rigging tutorial for Richlarousses 2024 Titanic. I'm Pipkin06 and I will be narrating the first half of this tutorial, followed by Trey doing the second half. So this rigging is designed and built by Chris and Trey, and I must say it looks very pretty. So we'll have a quick look over it now before we begin. So I'm only going to be talking over the first half of this, and then Trey's going to cover the second half. But yes, this is the Titanic we are currently working on the interior in, so hopefully there's no sneaky peeks in windows, else I will not be happy. But yes, this is what you have to do today. It looks very pretty, I must say. So there's going to be a lot of numbers being thrown at you, so hopefully you can keep up, but you can always slow the video down if you're struggling a little bit. Let's see how we get on. But yeah, I had nothing to do with the building of this rigging. I don't do rigging. I'll leave it to other people. But yeah, they've done a very good job here. And obviously the Titanic that's next to it is the 2018 model with the interior, which Chris was very happy that it was here with the new one, as you can tell. But the rigging on this one was covered by Brett the Great 08, so you'll find the tutorial for that on his channel for this particular model. But it's brown trousers time. Let's begin. So you're going to need cobwebs. So we're going to start here at the front, and you're going to want to go up by 8 altogether. And then up by 1, and then another 14. And then up by 1, and then you want 14 again. And then up by 1, and you want 15 this time. And then up by 1, like that, and then you want another 14. Nearly there. Okay, and then you want to go up by 1, and then it's 7. And that should be the first little part done. Lovely. So it should meet your mast up here. There we go. First bit done. So hopefully you managed to do that okay. You can slow the video down. I purposely didn't make any noise so that you could concentrate. Okay, so from the second cobweb up, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 back, then 1, 2, 3, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 back, and then 1, 2, 3, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, 2 back, then 1, 2, 3, 2 back, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 back, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 back. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 back. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 back. 1, 2, 3, 2 back. And 1, 2, 3, and then 2 back there. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 back. And then just 2 to finish that off. Hope you managed to keep up with that. I know it went quite quickly. Thought that was just best to count it out as we go. Okay, so the third cobweb up, so this one here, one there, and then 1 again, and then 2 back, and then 2 back again, and then 1, and then 2 back, 2 back, and 1, and 2 back, 2 back again, and then 1 here, and 2 back, and 2 back again, 1 and 2 back, 2 back, 1 and 2 back, so 2 back, 1, 2 back, and 1, 1, 2 back, 2 back, and 1, and you want 2 back, 2 back, 1, and then 2 back. Two back, 1, 2 back, and 2 back. Oh, bloody hell. 1, 2 back, 2 back, and then 1, then 2 back, 2 back again, and then 1. Oh, right, so that's that front bit done there. So it's looking kind of cool now. Lovely. Okay, so you need to come over to this side now. Just here. So right in this corner here, you want 2 up like that. And then 3. And then another 2. And 1 there. Then you're going to come in by 1. You want 2, and then 3, and 2, 3, 3, and 2, and then in again, just like that. You want 3, and 3 again, and then 2, and then 3, 3 again, and then you're going to come in again and do 2, and 3, 3, 2, 3 again, and then 2, and you're going to come in by 1 and do 1, and then 2 here, and then 3, and then 2 there. Excuse me. So that wasn't too difficult, was it? I'll do the other side now. I'm going to do the same again here. So 2, 3, 2 again, and then 1, and then come in bar 1, and it's 2, 3, 2 again, and then 3, and 3 again, and 2, and then come in bar 1 like that, and it's 3, 3 again, and then 2, 3, 3 again, and in bar 1, and you're going to do 2, and 3, and 3 again, 2, 3, it's supposed to be 3, yep, and then 2 there, and 1 in, 2 there, 3, and then 2. Lovely. Okay. Well, we're getting there now. So what are we going to do next? Okay, I'm going to do this next. So I'll come down to this part here. Right in this little corner. I'm going to do 2 there. And then come back by 1. Then in by 2. And then 3. And then in by 1. And you're going to do 3. Then 1 there. And 1 there. And 1 up. 2 there, 1, then 1 back like that, 1 there and 1 back again, okay, and then 1 and 1, then 1 back. I'm going to do 2, 2 here, you're going to need to come back like that by 1, and 2, and 2 here, 1, 1 back, and 1 there, 1 back, 1, 1, and 1 back, 2, and 2 here, I'm going to do 1 there, and then 2, 2 again, 2 there, 1, 1 back, 1 to the left and 1 to the left again, 1 back, 1 to the left, 1 back, 2 up, 1 there, 2, and then 2, 1 there, 1 back, 1 there, and then 1 there. So I hope you followed that okay. Slow the video down if you feel like you need to. It can be quite fast sometimes. If my counting's throwing you off, just mute the video, it's fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th web up here. So you want 1 there, and then 2, 2 again. Then going back by 1 you want 2, and then 1, and then 2 there, and then 2, then 2 again, 1 there, going back by 1 you want 2, then 1, then 1 there, 2, 1, 2 there, 1 and 1, then 2, 1, 2 there, 1 there and 1 back, then 2, 1, 1 back, 2 there, 1 back, then 2 and 1, 1 back, 2, 1 back, 2 and 1 there and 1 back, then 2, 1 back, 2, then 2 there, 2 again, 1 back, 2, 2 there, and 2 there, then 2, no sorry, 3, and then 2 there, and then 2, and then 2 there. Right, getting there. Lovely. Okay, so what Chris ends up doing here is he just copies and flips it. So basically what you need to do at this point is you need to just rewind the video, do that bit again, but do it on the other side, the left side there. I think it's copied something I wasn't supposed to there. But yeah, so you just want to do the same again on the other side. Right, so that's that. So if you've got World Edit, you can copy and flip it yourself, but if you're playing on Bedrock, then unfortunately you're going to have to watch that bit again. So from this first funnel here, you want to go back by 6, and then 6 again, and then 5, again, and then another 5, and then another 5, and then 4 this time, 4 again, 4 again, and then another 4, and then 3, 3 again, 3 again, and 3, then it's 2, 2, 2, 2 again, another 2, 2 again, 2, 1, 1, and 1. So that's that bit dealt with. That bit was lovely and easy. Yes. Right, so what have we got next? I'm guessing we're going to deal with those blue things. No, maybe not. I guess we're dealing with the funnel. Okie dokie. So you want to come over to the left side of the ship, as if you're facing the front of the ship, of course. Come to this block here, so it's third block in here. You want 1. And then you're going to go up by 2. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1 again. Just like that. And then 2, 1 again, and then 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, it's very repetitive, isn't it? Okay, so where this lifeboat is, you want 1, and then 2 up. Then coming in by 1, you want another 2, then 2 again, then 2, then 1 there, then 2, 2 again, in by 1, then 1 there, 2, 1 and 1, 1 there, 2, 2, 1 back, 2 here, 2 again, 2 again, 2 and 1. Nice. Okay, this second lifeboat here, so from like the fourth block in there, right underneath you want 1, 2, 1 there, and then 1 to the left there, and 2, then 2, 1 in, and 1 there, 2 again, 2 here, 2 again, 2 there, 2, 2 again, and then 1, 1, 2 there, 2, 1 back, 1 to the left, 2 there, and then 1. Okay, so from this point here, 1, 1 back, 1 in, 1 back, 1 here, 1 back, 1 back again, and 1 to the left, 1 back, 1 to the left, 2 back, then 2 back again, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, 2 back, 1, and then 2 back, 1 to the left, 1 back, 1 to the left, 1 back, and then 1 back again, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm pretty sure it's easier to actually follow the footage than listen to what I'm spouting. Okay, so coming underneath this lifeboat now, from this block, 1, and 2 there, 1, then 2, 1, 1, and 1 there, 1 back, 1, 1, and 1 again, 1 here, 1 here, 1 back, 1 to the left, 1 back, 1 back, 1 to the left, 2 back, 1 back, I'm losing it, 2, 1 there, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Yes, I think it's definitely one of those cases. It's easier to follow the footage than the voice. The voice is struggling to keep up. This is why I don't do rigging. Okay, looks like he's just copying and pasting. So you want to do basically what you just did, but do it on this side. So Bedrock users probably going to have to rewind the video. World Edit users lucky enough to be able to just copy it. But yes, that's the first funnel dealt with. Lovely. Starting to get there now. Okay, so coming to the 4th lifeboat back on this side. Going to do this bit now. So from this block here, this corner, you want 1, and then 2, 1 in, 1 in, 1 back, 1 there, 1 to the right, 1 back, then 2, you want 1 there, and 1 there, 1 back, 1 to the right, another 1 to the right there, 1 back, 1 to the right, then another 1 to the right, and then 1 back, 1 to the right, 1 back, another 1 back, 1 to the right, and then you want 2 here, 1 to the right and 1 back, 1 to the right, another 1 to the right, and 1 back, 1 to the right here, then 2, and then 1. Okay, so moving on to the next one now. I'm going to come to this block here. 1 and then 2, then 1 back, and then 2 here, 1 back, and 2, then 2 again, and then 1 to the right, and then 2, 1, 2, 1, and then 2 to the right here, and then 1 back, and 2, 1 back, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, 1 to the right, 2 here, and then 1, That one wasn't too bad. Okay. So coming over to this bit here, ignore the gap, that's for interior purposes, do not dare go down there, thank you very much. Right, so from this block here, just follow it all the way back and go to the right by 2. 1, and then 2, and then 2 here, then 1 back, 2, 1 back, 1 to the left, and 1 back, then 2, 2 again, 1, 2, 1 back, then 2 again, then 2, 1, 1 back again, then 1 to the left, and 2 here, 1, then 2, 2 again, and then 1. Okay, so that's another one done. So for this next one here, how's he going to work this one out? Okay, from this point here, this corner, 1 there, 1 back, 1 to the left, 1 back, and then 2, 1 to the left, 1 back, 1 to the left, 1 back, 1 back, 1 back, 1 to the left, 1 back again, then 2, and then 1, 2 there, 1, 1 back, 1 to the left, 1 there, 2 here, 1, 1 back, then 2, 1 here, 1 there, 1 to the left, and 1 back. Ooh. Right. This next bit here. So from this corner here, I hope this is all being clear to you. This point, 1, and then 1 to the left, 1 to the left again, 1 back, 1, 1, then 1 there, 1 back, 3 ones, and then 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 to the left, 1 to the left and back, 1 here, 1 back. So you want 2 ones there, and another 1 there, 1 back, 1, 1 again, and 1 here, and 2, and 1, 1, and 2, 1 there, and 1 there. And it's just a case of copy and pasting, or for Bedrock users, rewind the video, do it again. Right, that's the second funnel sorted out now. We're getting there. It's not quite changed over properly for him there. There we go, okay, so that's that sorted. Not sure what we're going to be doing next. Are we dealing with this bit here? Looks like it. So, from this block here, you want 2, then 1, well, 3 ones, and then 2 again, and then 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 again, and then 3, 3 again, and then 4, and then 3, then you want another 4, and then 4 again, 4 again, okay, and to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, then 1 block gap and then another 3, and then a 1 block gap and another 3, and then you want 4 there like that. Right, so that's that bit dealt with. So I am wondering what's coming next, because I am only covering half of this. So I'm guessing these are... I thought we might have been doing the blue bits, but I guess not. They're coming from here. So 1, 2, 3. Then cobwebs there and 1 there. There we go. And then you want 5 blocks of polished Blackstone. Then you're going to want 3 rows of 5 there. And then you're going to want 3 rows of 7. Then coming down by 1, you want 3 rows of 9. Then coming down by 1 again, you want 3 rows of 11. And down by another block, you want 3 rows of 13. Down by 1, you want 3 rows of 15. And then down by 1 and 3 rows of 17. Down by 1 again, 3 rows of 19. Down by 1, and then you want 3 rows of 21. Down by 1 again, 3 rows of 28. Okay, and then down by 1 again, and then you're going to want 3 rows of, what was that, 47, and I think that takes it up to the halfway point that I'm covering, I'm guessing. What's this? Chris is a rat. Okay, that's from Trey, definitely. Wow. Have a shot at reading red. Thank you very much. They know I struggle to read red. That was nasty. That was nasty. Trey will be doing the stern, so I present Trey. And I guess this is where Trey's supposed to take over. So, yes. Sorry guys, I forgot about the blue thing. Yes, you did. Just forget about Trey the rat for a few more minutes. Yes, okay. I thought that we still needed to cover this. So, yeah. So just this bit now, before Trey takes over. Okay, so whatever that is. Whatever that is. Okay, from this block here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 again. Then 4 again here. Then 1 back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 again here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, remember it's coming in on itself as well as you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back by 1 again. You want 4. And then back by 1 on top of these. You want 3. And then 3 again. Then 3 again. And then coming back by 1 again, you want 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want another 4 on top of that. And then coming back by 1 again. 4. And then another 3 on top there. 3 again. and 3 again. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. That's going back by 1 again. 3 there. 3. And then 3 again. And then coming back by 1, you want another 3. And 3 again. And 3 again. Coming back by 1, you want 3. And 3 again. And then 2. And then you want 3 here. And coming back by 1, you want 3. 3 again. And 3 again. So 3 lots of 3s. And then another 3. So that's 4 lots of 3s altogether there. Right. Coming back by 1, you want another 3. Then 2 there. And 2 again. Then coming back by 1, you want 2. 2. And 3. Then you want 3 on top of those. Coming back by 1 again, you want 3. 3 again. And then 2. Coming back by 1, you want 2. You want 1, 2. 3 lots of 2s. Coming back by 1, you want 3. And 2. 2 again. And 2 again. Coming back by 1, you want 2. And 2. And 2 again. Coming back by 1, you want 2. And then 2 again. And then 2 like this. 2 on top of that. Coming back by 1, you want 2. 2. And 1. 1 on top of that. Coming back by 1, you want 1, 2, 3. Then 1 there. Back by 1, you want 2. 2. And 2. And then 2 again. Be careful to not knock your web off. Coming back by 1, you want 2. And then it's 1, 2, 3 up. 1 back. 1 to the right. 1, 2. And then 2. And I'm guessing he's just going to copy and paste to the other side, so you'll need to follow that bit again if you don't have World Edit. And just do the other side. And yes. Lovely. Right, so that's the first half of the rigging done. Thank God. Oh, the sounds are coming out now. Okay. It's done now. Well, my half's done. Trey is up next. So I guess this is the point he should have gone to those signs up here. So yes, I'll let Trey take over now. I hope you followed that first half okay. And good luck with the rest of the build.
And hello everybody, it is I, Trey, who will be so kindly taking over the stern section of this rigging tutorial. So, if we have a look behind me over here, we can see that the third and fourth funnel have been complete on the left side. I'll obviously be showing you how to do this side, but this is just to show an example of what it will look like when you are done. And as well as over here, you've got the ladder that leads up to the mast for some reason, and you've also got some extra rigging over here. And yes, I'm not going to delay this any longer because I am sure we want to get this over and done with as quick as possible. So fly down to over here to this docking bridge. Now I'd recommend getting rid of this vent because it obviously collides with the rigging, and I'm sure that vent wasn't even there in the first place anyway. but I'm not going to tamper with the exterior design. So starting here, go to the front of the docking bridge where the middle is, count 1, then while going diagonally, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then up 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then up 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then up 2 again. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then up 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then up 2. And then finally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is your first piece of rigging complete. Nothing serious. Now, let's get the hard bit out of the way first. Flying down to the right, you want to go from the section here, 1 in, then at this here, count 2 in, and then go up 2. Oh god, here we go, this is going to get weird. Then go up 2, and then up 2 while going right, up 2 going backwards, diagonal, I think. This is weird actually. Nah, I think I know. Go diagonal up 2. Is that right? Nah, whatever, just go back down. Go up to the second row 2, then go up 2 right. Go up to the 4th block and then back 1. And then to the right of this row 3, go up 3. And then on the top of this, go 1 and then 2. And then to the left, up 2. And then diagonal that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can split off for now. Diagonal 2, right 2, up 3, go to your right and then back again, then up 4, back 1, right 2, back 3, right 1, back 3, back 1, right 3, back 1, right 1, back 3, back 1, back 3, back 2, back 1, back 4, then go diagonally 3, back 2, back right 2, and back 3, diagonal 4, back 1, right 2, and then back 3, right 1, and then back 1, and that should connect to your rigging. Oh, sorry about that. To the stern. And I apologise if I did go fast there. You can always just slow down the video as you wish. But anyhow indeed. What you last did, oh actually I can, how can I count this? Going back to the row of 5 at the very top, go diagonally from that and then add 2, back 1, right 2, back 2, and then right 1. And then back 3, diagonal 3, back 1, right 2, back 1, right 2, back 2, right 1, back 3, diagonal 3, back 1, right 2, back 2, diagonal 3, diagonal 3 again, back 1, right 2, back 2, right 1, back 3. And then diagonal 2, and that should connect like so. Now the hard part. This ladder. This should be a nuisance, but here you go, let's get it over with. It's a hard part anyway. So counting 2 blocks, and then your second block, you want to add 4, and then add another row on top of that. Then add another 4, but go to the right by 1. Sorry about that. Then add another row behind that of 4, and then bring that up by 2. Then go behind that with a 2 rows of 4. Then add 3 on top of that. And now you want to do 4 rows of 4 while also going to the right by 1. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Then go behind that by 1. And then you want to add 3 rows of, 2 rows of 3. Then add a row behind that with 1 sticking out on the right. Then bring that up by, to the left, bring that up by 2. And then for the rest, bring them up by 3. Then go behind that, you want to add an additional row of 3. Then add 3 up. On the right, add 2. And where you've got this here, it goes a little bit weird, but add 2 there and one sticking out on both sides. Now on the 3 on the right, add an additional 3 rows, and then behind that, add 1, and then 1 up. And then add 3, go on 1 right, and then 3 behind that, and then you want to go 3 up, like so. 1, 2, and then 3. And then you want to add 2 behind that to the right, and 2 above that. Like that. And then 1 to the right. And then add a row of 3 behind that, and then add 1 above that. And to the right of this 3, add 2 rows of 2. Add 1 behind that, and then another 2 rows of 2. Add 1 fence to the right, and then you're going to do 2 behind that, and then 3 rows of 2. Now I'm going to add 3 behind that with 1 sticking out to the right, and then 1 above that, and to the right add 2, behind that add 2, and then add 3 above that. Add 2 sticking out by 1, and then bring that up by 3, which does look a bit weird, but hey ho. Add 1 behind that, 2 of them. To the right, add 2 up, 1 behind that, and then add 2 above that. Add 2 to the right of that. Add 1 up to the right. Add 1 behind that. Add 2 up. Add 1 right. Add 2 behind that, and bring those 2 up by 1, and the 1 on the right, bring them up by 2, and then behind that, add 1, 2, 3. And then the final stretch, add 1 to the right, add 1 that connects to the mast, and then bring that up by 2. And that is your ladder complete. So for the stern, the poop deck to the, I forgot what it's called, you have completed the rigging. So feel glad. And if you've got Word Edit, you can simply just copy and paste that to the other side. But if you're on Bedrock, well, first of all, if you're on Bedrock and you've built this hull, congratulations, but you're going to have to do all of that again, which I feel sorry for you about, but hey ho, that's nothing I can do about that. But anyway, let's move on. Not enough stalling. Head over to the last deck house where the elevator shaft is. You are going to want to go to the center railing, then add 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, up 2, 1, 2, up 2, 1, 2, up 2, up 1, and then up 2, 1, 2, up 2, 1, 2, up 2, 1, 2, up 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Believe it or not, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then finally 1, 2, and that should be in line with the rigging you just did. Now moving on, you want to go to the raised platform behind that, go to the center again, then counting 2 blocks in, start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're going to go 2 up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, then 2 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, then 2 up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that should be just above this for whatever reason Richlarousses added it for. Anyway, moving back down over here, you're going to want to count to the 3rd cobweb, then going diagonally again, add one above that, and then 2, 3, 4, and then 2 up, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 up, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 up, if I can do it, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 2 up, believe it or not, 1, 2, 3, 2 up, this is going to get repetitive, oh, never mind, 1, 2, and then 2 up, 1, 2, 3, 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 2 up, 1, 2. And that should also be in line with the one at the very back. But for now, that is the rigging, except for the top part, complete for the mast. Now, feel proud of yourself, but we're not done yet. We've got the funnels yet to do. So, counting from the deck, you want to count in by 5, and then count to 6, and on the 7th block, we can get started. Now, stuff might be a bit confusing while trying to explain this, so my best advice is to just watch what I do instead of listening to what I do. But nevertheless, I'm going to try and explain the best that I can, because the first time I tried this, because yes, I did try and do this, I did not enjoy it at all. But anyway, enough blabbering, let's begin. So go diagonally 1, and then right 1, back 1, diagonal 1, right 1. Right, when I say just 1, I mean diagonal, alright? So 1, and then back 1, right 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, right 1, back 1, 1, right 1, 2, 1, 1, 1 to the right, back 1, 1, 1 right, 1, back 1, right 1, 1, 2, and then 1. And that should connect to the funnel, and it should be 1 block below the black section. Now, going back down over here, you're going to want to leave a 18 block gap, then go 1 to the right, and then on the 19th block, I could have just said right next to this davit, but it don't matter, add 1, and then back 1, right 1, back 1, back 2, 2, back 1, right 1, back 1, and then 2, 2, 1, 1, back 1, right 1, back 1, back 2, 2, back 1, right 2, back 1, back 2, 2, and then back 1, and that is your second done. Now again, for some reason it's really lagging, but not much we can do about that. So leave a gap of 25, and then count 1 back, and then on the 26th block, place your 1. So then you're gonna want to go back 1, left 1, back 1, left 1, back 1, and left 1, back 2, 2, 2, 2, back 1, left 1, back 1, left 1, back 2, 2, 2, 2, back 1, left 1, back 1, left 1, back 1, left 1, and back 1. And again, it should be lining up with the just below the black section, but that's your third rigging done. 2 to go. And again, I do apologise for the mouse and keyboard sounds, but hopefully my voice is louder than that for you to understand me. So heading on over to the second to last rigging, you want to leave a gap of 17, and on the 18th block you're going to add your start block and add 1, left 1, back 1, left 1, 1, left 1, 1, left 1, back 1, 1, left 1, 1, left 1, and then 2, 1, 1, left 1, 2, 1, left 1. I don't know why it's lagging, but can't live with it. 1, left 1, 1, back 1, left 1, 1, left 1, 1, left 1, back 1, left 1, and then diagonal 1. Should be below the black section again. And the home stretch, the final one. Again, let's count how far. Bloody hell, this is really lagging. Right, I'm going to do a jump cut real quick because I think I need to relog to start the lag. So, see you in a minute. Sorry about that, I am back. I have just relogged and the lag, never mind, the lag has not obscured, but something we're just going to have to live with for now. Even my OBS is saying that an overload is occurring. But anyway, let's just get this tutorial over and done with. So, counting from the last rigging you just made, you're going to want to leave a 13 block gap, and on the 14th block you can begin. And then going up, add 1, left 1, 2, and then 1, and then left 1, and then 1, left 1, 1, left 1, and then 1, and then add 1 to the left of that, and then 1, 1, left 1, 1, left 1, 1, left 1, and then go diagonally to the left by that, and then go left 1, 1, left 1, 1, left 1, 1, and then 2, 1, left 1, 1, left 1, 1, left 1, and then 2, 1, left 1, and then 1. And that is your 4th funnel complete. And lovely indeed. Now, you are going to want to go from the 3rd funnel now, because we're not done yet. The home stretch, as always. So, where you've got the last davit, you want to start from there, in the middle, add 1, back 1, then diagonal 2, back 1, diagonal 1, up 2, and then 1, because I'm going to start doing the 1s again, instead of saying diagonal at the downside. Then back 1, then back 2, if I can do it correctly. And then 1, back 1, and back 1 again. Right 1, back 1, diagonal 2, back 1, 1, back 2, 1, back 1, and then up 2, 1, 1, back 1 again, right 1, and then 1. And that is your first rigging complete, which was surprisingly easy. Still don't know why it's lagging, but something to live with. Anyway, leave a gap of 11, and then on your 12th block, add your 1, back 2, back 1. I think this, yeah, this is one of the nice ones. So, back 1 again, and then back 2, back 1, back 1, back 2, back 1, back 2, back 1, back 2, diagonally 1, back 2, back 1, back 2, back 1, back 1, back 2, back 1, back 2, back 1, back 2, and then back one. And that is your second rigging done. And I do apologise if I'm going a little bit fast, but the longer I take, the more the desire I have to finish. So I'm just gonna try and not waste my time much. I don't want to waste your time either, so I'm just gonna get this over and done with. So anyway, leave an 8 block gap on the 9th, start your block, and then add back 2 again, 1, back 2 again, and then back 1, back 2, then diagonal 2, back 1, back 2, back 1, back 2, diagonal 1, 2 I mean, back 1, back 2, back 2, back 1, diagonal 2, back 2, and then back 1. Third set complete, and it's going to get harder. Leave a 8 block gap again on the 9th block, start again, then go back 1, left 1, back 1, back 2, diagonal 1, back 2, back 1, left 1, back 1, back 2, diagonal 1, back 2, oh, back 1, diagonal 2, back 1, diagonal 2, back 1, and then back 1 again, left 1, back 2, back 1, diagonal 2, back 1, left 1, and then back 1, and that should link to the funnel again. As I say, it should be just below the black section. And the home stretch yet again, the final rigging. Leave a 9 block gap this time on the 10th block, not in the deck, preferably. Start there, and then go back 1, left 1, back 1, diagonal 1, back 1, left 1, back 1, diagonal 2, diagonal 1, back 1, left 1, back 1, diagonal 1, back 2, left 1. Did I say left 2? I meant back 1, but back 1, left 1, back 1, diagonal 1, back 1, left 1, back 1, diagonal 2, diagonal 1, back 1, left 1, back 1, left 1. Wait, no. Diagonal 1, back 1, left 1, and then back 1. And congratulations, that is your third funnel complete. Now, all that we've got left is to do the top rigging, and yeah, this tutorial will be over and done with. So anyway, you can see some of it's already done, but go to the very top of the stern mast, then you're going to add 1 cobweb, and then go diagonally down by 2, as you can see here. The same on the other side, and in the middle add 1. Now we're using polished Blackstone. We're going to want to add 5 blocks running across the 3. Now here we're going to add 5, and then you're going to want to you're going to add another 6 going diagonally down, and then 7, 9, 10, 12, 14, 17, 20, and then 21. And for the rest, you're just going to want to link it up to the rest of the bow rigging. I shall do the same over here actually, just get this out of the way real quick. And you're going to want to do this on 3 non-consecutive rows, like as you can see here. Diamond block cobweb, and there you go, just like that. You're going to have it looking like this. And once you've done that, that is, I don't know, this is being slow, but anyway, once you've done that, that is your rigging tutorial complete for the 2024 ship hull by Richlarousses. It has been an honour doing the stern alongside Pipkin and Chris. Now, in terms of credits, I would like to credit Chris for the rigging designs and doing the bow section, Pipkin for voicing over the bow section, and well, myself for doing and recording and voicing over the stern section. And yeah, that is your rigging tutorial done and dusted. And alongside that, you can also complete our interior tutorial, which I nearly just sneak peeked, because Pipkin said herself that if I show any of it, she will strangle me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed doing the rigging tutorial. Chris shall link our respective channels in the description. And yeah, I hope you have a good day, good evening, or good night. And yeah, bye for now.